Hi there, my name's John Mendez, and this month we're doing a little bit of information for you on tidal flow, how to find the information and what you might do with it. Each section in the almanac has some information. There's 12 little pictures just after the opening paragraphs, and they show the tide as hours, and they're referred to before or after the standard port high water for that area. In this case Dover, this one here is high water, 5 hours before and 6 hours after. The arrows show the direction and the little numbers show the strength, and also the bigger the arrow, more bold it is, the more flow there is. The little numbers refer to the rate at springs or neaps, and the little comma shows where it was measured. The other way that the information is shown is on charts in the form of tidal diamonds, a bit like this one here. When you've got those, it gives the position where the tide's information has been recorded, and then it's shown separately, sometimes on the chart, sometimes on the reverse, in little boxes. Here's that tidal diamond K again. Again you can see the position is given, and then the times referred to high water, 6 hours before, 6 hours after, the direction, nice and clinical in 3 numbers, and then the rate. The larger number is springs, the lower number is neaps. Generally the rate of tide either at springs or neaps is enough, and if it's in between you can usually guesstimate or interpolate it to the answer that you require. If you require a little bit more accuracy, say some very precise navigation is required, in the almanac you'll find something called a computation of rates table. That allows you, if you know the rate of the tidal information at springs and neaps and the range of the tide at your standard port on the day, to make a very much more accurate prediction. I'll just show you how. So what we need to do is enter the information. Now from the tidal diamond I can see that the rate at springs is 2.2 knots and the rate at neaps is 1.4 knots. So I draw a line bisecting both of those dots from top to bottom. Now this is related to Dover, my standard port. The range in Dover today was 4.3 metres, so that's just on the edge there. I then come across, keeping the nice edge nice and parallel. That gives me an intersection point. I can now read up or down to get an answer, and we're about 1.8 knots. It's rare that you need that level of accuracy, but being able to pull that information out when required is one of the important things, and something your Yachtmaster examiner might be looking for. That's all for this month. Next month we're going to look at anchoring, some of the key points to remember.